Greetings, beloved ground crew. I am Mira from the Pleiadian High Council, presently serving with the Earth Council for Planetary Ascension. I speak to you now with immense love and unwavering optimism as we witness a great transformation unfolding on Earth. Yes, we sense that many of you feel deep in your souls that something monumental is about to occur. Indeed, the old 3D matrix of control is crumbling, and with it, the dark regime's last vestiges are being removed from power. Take heart, for the ending of the old world heralds the birth of the new. In this transmission, I will address the ongoing deep state military trials, the role of the Earth Alliance alongside our Pleiadian contingent, the critical importance of forgiveness and higher vibration, and how you may best prepare for the forthcoming disclosures expected in 2025 and 2026. Know that this message is transmitted in real time, fully aware of the current global situation and the radiant horizon ahead. Let it be known that these tribunals for the entrenched dark players, the so-called Dark Cabal, are indeed underway. For several years now, behind closed doors, secret military trials have been prosecuting those who orchestrated immense harm upon humanity. Reliable galactic information and trusted human insiders confirm that as early as late 2018 and into early 2019, key members of the Old Guard were quietly arrested and brought before military judges. Numerous reports from those inner circles reveal that tribunals have been taking place in multiple locations, including places you well know of, for military trials, where special prison barges have transported high-profile detainees for trial. The process began with mid-level facilitators of the darkest crimes, those directly involved in child trafficking networks and other heinous offenses. Our observations are clear. Many dark elite figures have already been stripped of their power and are being located and detained where they truly belong. The visible minions of the dark, lower-level operatives who still occasionally surface in the media or government, are scrambling and lashing out in a desperate attempt to maintain control, yet these tactics are failing. What is unfolding in the outer world is a power vacuum being steadily filled by the light. The old pyramid of control is imploding, and we assure you that these tribunal proceedings have our full support and supervision. This judicial cleansing is a critical component of freeing Earth from its long history of enslavement. Long ago, Source decreed, never again, to the tyranny and exploitation that burdened your planet, and we have been authorized to assist in ensuring that the Dark Ones are removed in full accordance with the divine plan. As these arrests and trials progress, an interesting process is emerging. Many individuals faced with undeniable evidence of their crimes have sought to make deals. When confronted with the weight of their misdeeds, some in the Cabal ranks are given a stark choice: assist the light or face the full karmic and legal consequences. From our perspective, this offers a chance for redemption, however minimal it may be, while simultaneously serving the Alliance strategy by securing vital information. Certain individuals who once served the darkness have changed sides and now quietly aid the Earth Alliance by providing testimony, naming other perpetrators, or helping dismantle the remaining dark networks. In exchange, some receive protective custody, reduced sentences, or even the opportunity to rehabilitate their souls. We in the High Council observe these developments with measured hope. The turning of former adversaries into allies is a sign of awakening conscience. Though let it be clear that cooperation does not erase the gravity of past crimes. Those who chose service to self and harmed others for personal gain will still ultimately face both human justice and cosmic rebalancing. Their souls must be healed and brought back into alignment. Yet every being that sincerely embraces the light, even at the 11th hour, adds momentum to the overall transformation. You may wonder who is coordinating the massive effort to dismantle a planet-spanning network of dark control. This would be an insurmountable task for humanity alone. Yet an extraordinary partnership is at work. The Earth Alliance, a coalition of positive military and political forces from many nations, is working hand in hand with galactic forces of light, including our Pleiadian contingent. The Earth Alliance formed over the past decade as courageous souls within militaries, governments, and communities united to end the tyranny that plagued your world. Comprised of what you might call white hats, along with supportive nations, this alliance found formal acknowledgement and empowerment in 2021 through a series of off-world meetings. At that time, representatives of Earth, primarily leaders from the U.S. Navy, Space Force, and allied nations, met with members of the Galactic Federation councils, including the Pleiadian High Council, to solidify a plan for Earth's liberation. Since those agreements, cooperation has become direct and efficient. The Earth Alliance was entrusted as the representative body of humanity, and in turn, was granted access to advanced galactic wisdom and support. In practical terms, our support appears in many forms. We act as advisors and backup, with my team from the Pleiades working closely with the upper echelons of the Human Alliance. We provide strategic guidance, share surveillance intelligence using our superior monitoring capabilities, and assist in planning operations that minimize risk to civilians. Many successful operations, stings that led to the apprehension of hidden cabal members, were achieved by a collaboration between Alliance Special Forces and Galactic Intelligence officers who relayed precise enemy movements. We also deploy technologies capable of neutralizing the exotic weapons that the dark forces might employ, and we have been active in preventing false flag events or large-scale destruction that the dying cabal factions attempted out of desperation. In truth, the Earth Alliance is never fighting alone. They have the backing of an entire galactic federation operating behind the scenes. We also maintain a counseling role, as our High Council, including other wise beings, regularly communicates with Alliance leaders. We discuss the spiritual and ethical implications of decisions and advise on the disclosure process, how best to introduce the truth to the public in a manner that heals rather than frightens. One subject that we discuss frequently with the Alliance is the timing and extent of disclosure of these tribunals and related truths. There is ongoing uncertainty and debate among your leaders about how much to tell the public and when to do so. The situation is complex, and immediate full disclosure is not feasible. Many of the individuals being tried in these tribunals are high-profile figures whom the public has been conditioned to trust or even idolize. We can share that the Alliance has compiled an exhaustive dossier of the Dark Empire's structure, from corrupt politicians and corporate magnates to compromised media figures, and even those in religious or royal institutions who abuse their power.